I'm Cody with Fox 17, and we're here at the Blank Park Zoo, and we're talking reptiles with Audrey and Notch.
Yes, that is correct.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about Notch.
Notch is an American alligator.
Okay.
They live in the southeastern United States. You can find them down in the swamps and marsh, so they are built for life in the water. Excellent swimmers.
Okay, all right. So, is he on exhibit, or what's his role here?
He actually lives behind the scenes, but he does get to come out to this space behind me called Critter Corner. Our educators will bring out some of our smaller animals that we can handle and interact with the public. They also travel off-site from the zoo.
He goes on tour.
Yep, and do our outreach programming. So we'll go to schools, preschools, libraries, and teach kids that maybe can't make it out to the zoo.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. So now, what types of threats would he be facing in the wild?
That's a really good question. The American alligator, in the 1960s, they were actually dwindling. So they were on the endangered species list, and part of the reason was habitat destruction.
Right.
And then you can see this is a beautiful creature. People were harvesting them both for their skin to be made into products like purses and boots.
And
Some people eat alligators, so there weren't very many left in the wild, but under the Endangered Species Act and with some help from the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Services, there were laws in place that prevented the harvesting of the American alligator, and they rebounded. They're doing excellent today.
That's
there are a
great
lot
news.
of them. If you go down south, you'll probably see one.
Yeah, on golf courses even. And so what's something that people can do to help these, maybe not the American alligator, but other reptiles?
Yeah, so one thing people can do is not purchase any products that have been made out of reptile skin.
Pretty obvious one, yeah.
Yep, and then a lot of reptiles have pressure in the wild from the pet trade. So if you are thinking about getting a reptile as a pet, it's very important that you're doing your research and making sure that you're not purchasing a pet that is having problems in the wild.
All right, well, thank you so much for talking to us and giving us that great information. Thank you, Notch. And make sure you visit the zoo on Saturday, November 4th for Reptile Day. You can learn all about these great creatures and what you can do to help them.